Hello and welcome. I'm Anesu Sagonda and I'm primarily focused on producing educational luxury content. But if you've been following my channel for a while, you will know I like to deviate away from the script from time to time just to keep things fun, challenging, but still maintaining content that's informative. Within the luxury community, particularly on YouTube where I'm active, there's been a lot of chatter around the whole topic of Veblen goods. They are goods whereby price goes up, so does demand. There have been a lot of price rises from various brands across the board, 2, 3, 4 times a year. Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior recently, Chanel, for example. And this topic has heightened my interest because I've wanted to know at what point do consumers give? Can prices get to a point where consumers simply will not buy the products? And particularly when you look at Chanel, that has been the most topical of all the brands because their prices for some of their top bags in the last couple of years have more than doubled. With Veblen goods, the assumption is that price goes up, so does demand, but the quality also needs to go up. But with Chanel, we've seen a dramatic decline in the quality of their products, but people keep buying them. And with luxury, it's not about the cost, it's very much about the value you derive from that product. And I started researching this whole topic because I wanted to better understand brand equity, value, does it give, when, how, and so forth. And whilst researching, from time to time, I would come across articles authored by numerous academics from the University of Cape Town. And they would always they would pique my interest because I'm of mixed parentage, South African, Zimbabwean, but more so because the University of Cape Town is not only the foremost, the top university in South Africa, but also on the entire continent of Africa. They're very well known and highly respected for their high research output. And I thought to myself, I would like to talk to experts, to academics, people who can give me definitive answers. And as I've learned in life, if you don't ask, you simply don't get. And so I reached out to the University of Cape Town. And I'm honored, I'm incredibly humbled and excited to say I'm going to be working with the University of Cape Town and specifically the Graduate Business School with the Associate Professor of Marketing, Mignon Reyneke. And we're going to be exploring luxury pricing. But in order to explore luxury pricing, we need your help. We simply cannot do it without your help. And the help we need is twofold. The first bit, included in the description box down below, is a link to a survey. If you could please help us by completing the survey. 27 pretty straightforward, quick questions. It shouldn't take you more than 10, 15 minutes tops if you're going to take your time. With research, the more people that you interview, the more accurate your data. I currently have 6,000 subscribers. If we could get a response rate of 10% of that number, double that number, triple that number, that would be absolutely amazing. So please do share this video with anybody else who'd be interested and like it, of course, so more people can see it on YouTube. The second request is we would need 20 people after they've completed the survey who we can interview. We'll be able to then go into a lot more detail with regards to our findings from that survey. Interview should take 30, 45 minutes, depending of course on how elaborate you are with your answers, and it'll be online. Included at the beginning of the survey is our email addresses. Please do email us and let us know if you'd be interested. And we are looking for a fairly diverse and inclusive pool of people, male, female, non-binary, big spenders, medium spenders, low spenders within the luxury community. I know what we are requesting of you is a very big ask, but we sincerely believe the research we'll be conducting will be of benefit, not only to consumers, but to brands as well. Any thoughts, any questions, please let us know in the comments down below and we'll be sure to get back to you. And to all of you who are able to help, who are going to help, We thank you in advance.